Giants like Ford, General Motors, BYD, and Rivian have been engaged in a ceaseless war to surpass Tesla in the electric vehicle EV sector for years. The development of electric vehicles that are quicker, less expensive, and more efficient has cost billions of dollars. But in a startling turn of events that nobody anticipated, Elon Musk has revealed something revolutionary. Tesla has created a brand new engine that has the potential to make all other EVs on the market instantaneously outdated. This is a radical redesign of electric propulsion, not just a small motor adjustment or battery improvement. Musk claims that this groundbreaking technology will simultaneously address the two main issues facing EVs: range and pricing. With this innovation, Tesla hopes to produce vehicles that are more affordable, have longer range, and charge more quickly without sacrificing performance. The EV war, which was predicted to last for another 10 years, may have ended suddenly if these statements are accurate. It's possible that rivals rushing to catch up to Tesla may be left behind, their billion-dollar expenditures rendered meaningless. It's possible that transportation will never be the same again, and this is just the beginning. Let's watch in 7 points. 1. The most audacious statement in EV history. Although Elon Musk has never shied away from making audacious claims, his latest claim that Tesla's new propulsion technology would destroy the entire EV industry shocked people all around the world. This is a direct challenge to every manufacturer attempting to establish a niche in the expanding EV industry, not just marketing speak. According to Musk, this technology advancement will put Tesla years ahead of competing EVs and make them appear antiquated overnight. It is unusual to imply that a single breakthrough might effectively collapse competition and put an end to the EV race. This might be the single most significant turning point in the history of electric vehicles, altering how automakers compete, how consumers make decisions, and how governments formulate future transportation policy if Musk's remarks are grounded in reality rather than corporate arrogance. 2. A novel engine that revolutionizes. What is so disruptive about this engine? Although Tesla has not disclosed all technical information, leaks and insider information indicate that this is more than just a new version of the current EV motors. This is probably a complete redesign of electric propulsion with the potential for a motor design that is much more energy efficient, lighter, more compact, and more powerful. According to reports, the motor might significantly increase driving range while lowering battery size or cost by eliminating energy loss during conversion. This is like finding the holy grail in the realm of electric vehicles. Automobile manufacturers who have invested billions in improving their own platforms suddenly find themselves out of business if an electric motor can achieve 30% more efficiency. Additionally, Tesla's engine might incorporate cutting-edge control software, magnet materials, or innovative cooling systems. In addition to controlling the high-performance EV industry, Tesla may also control the mass-market inexpensive segment that has proven difficult for many brands to penetrate if rivals lack access to this technology or are unable to swiftly catch up. 3. Putting an end to the range and cost wars. Range anxiety and sticker price have long been the two main concerns keeping consumers from mass adopting EVs. Tesla could eliminate both challenges at once with this new engine. Tesla vehicles will travel far farther on a single battery or the same distance on a smaller, less expensive battery pack if the engine is as efficient as early indications indicate. As a result, Tesla will be able to produce cars at a reduced cost and make more money. Furthermore, the infrastructure discussion is altered by greater range. Because Tesla vehicles use fewer charging stations, the pressure on the electrical system and public chargers is reduced. This might be disastrous for any competing EV brand that is attempting to match Tesla's price per mile and kWh efficiency. In order to avoid losing clients who can purchase a Tesla with better performance, range, and affordability, they will either have to cut pricing and take smaller margins. One engineering decision could decide the EV battle that many predicted would go for another 10 years. 4. A terrible setback for Tesla's rivals. As Tesla rejoices, rivals who have recently spent billions to catch up face bleak news. Legacy automakers like Ford and General Motors, as well as startups like Rivian and Lucid Motors, have staked their futures on current battery and motor technologies. Before the next generation of cars even hit the road, Musk's disclosure might make these enormous investments useless or outdated. Additionally, it might undermine more recent EV companies like BYD and NIO, whose competitive edge depends on introducing less expensive substitutes to the market. The gap will expand rather than narrow if Tesla's new engine significantly reduces costs or redefines value. This might cause a crisis of confidence for investors in non-Tesla EV manufacturers, upending long-term plans and stock values. Now, engineers at competing organizations must overcome the unachievable task of advancing technology that they do not completely comprehend. Brands that are unable to change course quickly risk a complete collapse as a result of the EV arms race. 5. Strengthening Tesla's position as the industry leader. With this innovation, Tesla might maintain its position as the world's leading electric vehicle for years or even decades. This engine enhances Tesla's already strong brand image as the leading innovator, making it more than just a technical advantage. Consumers may now believe that Tesla vehicles are the only viable choice for state-of-the-art electric mobility, in addition to being the finest in their class. Given the prospect of even greater profit margins and worldwide market dominance, Wall Street is probably going to reward Tesla with skyrocketing share prices. In the meantime, nations and governments that depend on Tesla's gigafactories for employment and economic expansion can strengthen their alliances, making it more difficult for competitors to overtake them. 6th, effect on the whole EV environment. This new engine isn't limited to Tesla vehicles. The entire EV ecosystem will be impacted, from battery producers to businesses that provide charging infrastructure. For instance, Tesla's demand on battery suppliers like Panasonic and CATL may change, affecting plans for worldwide battery production if its vehicles require less battery cells to achieve the same range. Similarly, if Tesla drivers are not dependent on regular refueling, investments in fast charging networks may be reallocated. Other automakers may discover that their relationships for charging or battery supply contracts are suddenly worth less. Additionally, if Tesla dominates, national EV subsidies intended to increase market competition may seem unnecessary, leading to changes in government policy. 7. The unpredictable path forward. Even though Elon Musk's claim is revolutionary, mass production, scaling, and validation are still challenges. Despite their potential, new technologies encounter challenges. The engine must function dependably in all circumstances, from the bitter cold of Alaska to the scorching heat of Saudi Arabia, without increasing warranty expenses or causing customer dissatisfaction. Additionally, Tesla needs to quickly incorporate this motor into its production lines to avoid jeopardizing investor or customer faith. Additionally, competitors won't give up easily with billions on the line. Firms like Hyundai, VW, and Toyota will either accelerate their own R&D or try to license comparable inventions. As rivals struggle to stay in business, disputes over intellectual property may arise. Customers also need to be persuaded. Despite Tesla's stellar reputation, some consumers could be leery of untested technology, regardless of the promise. Not to mention that Musk has a history of making audacious claims that were later shelved, such as the Tesla Semi and full self-driving. Will this engine alter the world right away or be just another postponed dream? As always, only time will tell. However, the world of transportation, whether electric or not, would be completely different if this invention lives up to Musk's claims. In conclusion, it's possible that Elon Musk's unveiling of Tesla's groundbreaking new engine permanently altered the direction of the EV market. In just 7 points, we can see how this innovation has the potential to completely change the industry, destroy the competition, make Tesla the market leader, and change the energy and transportation sectors globally. The last obstacles are still consumer uptake, production readiness, and real-world validation, despite the enormous promise. Tesla's position as the unchallenged monarch of electric mobility will be cemented if its new engine can defeat these obstacles and not just win the EV war. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Elon Musk's new engine just ended the EV war. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.